Hey guys, we're going to look at some recall training. We'll have a quick look at a couple of different methods. So what we call the classical recall, which we're going to look at first. So this is using classical conditioning. So with classical conditioning, we're going to say the word, give them a treat, regardless of whether or not they do the behaviour. So we're going to build that association between our recall words being said and treats appearing. This will start to build an unconscious decision to the dogs that word is said, food appears, so whenever they hear that word, they should come to the food. Now, this is where treat placement is really crucial. So with this one, we're going to say our recall word, which in this case is come. Every time I say it, I'm going to put the food by my feet, because this is where I want my dog to appear. So I'm going to use JJ today. So what I'm going to do is go, come, and then I'm going to put the food here. Now, he's seen the food go down, so he was coming to the food. Come, not because of the word. Come. Now this is classical conditioning because he doesn't have to perform the action. I'm not looking for him to come to me. Come. All I want to do is build that association with the word come, come, with food appearing, so that eventually we can go, come. He comes to me because he knows the food's going to appear. Come. Like I say, I'm not looking for an action, but the action is happening. Come. Because he knows to get the food that appears by my feet, come, he has to be here. So with repetition and practice of this, come, the word come starts to become an association with dogs that food is going to happen here. Come, and for them to get the food, they have to be with us. Now, what we can start to do, good boy, is we can start to turn that classical conditioning into what we call operant conditioning. So with operant conditioning, we're looking for a behaviour to happen and then rewarding that behaviour. Now, JJ's coming to me when I'm using the word. I'm just keeping your own sound at the minute. So what we're going to do now is, rather than putting the treats down regardless, I'm going to wait for the behaviour. So this time I want him at my feet, and then I'm going to mark the behaviour with our marker word to let him know he's done the right thing, and then I'm going to reward him for it. Come. Good. So this time, pretty similar, he's gone away. Come. He's come back to me. Good. But I've marked the behaviour now, so he's done the right thing. This time, we're rewarding him for doing the action. Come. Good. So this is where classical conditioning can then turn into operant conditioning. So it becomes an unconscious, good, food appears regardless of the action, good, good, to, come, good. Let's get him a bit of way. Come, good. There we go. So, classical conditioning, operant conditioning, and brilliant recall practice. This is a game that you can just play and play and play. The stronger this is, the better the recall will be, which is obviously crucial. Cool, thanks a lot guys.